You're almost done with your final project. We're going to do 3 things today. First, you're going to make sure you create a poster to advertise your product. This can be online in Canva or on paper. Then, you are going to submit a photo of your prototype onto a forum so other students can give you feedback. And you are going to give feedback to other students as well. Lastly, you're going to make sure you submit your final project into OneNote so that it can be graded. First thing you're going to do is create an advertisement poster to sell and showcase your product. Your advertisement needs to have a name for your product, a drawing or a picture if you want to take a picture instead, a description about what your product does, who is the user that you designed it for, how does the product solve their problem, and you need the price of your product. Here is an example below. You can see they have named their product Zap Meal. They have given us a picture. They've given us a slogan, just pull the string to get anything to eat. They have colored it, and they've given us a description of what their product does. They can type in any meal you want, pull the string, and you get it in seconds. They've also given us the price down below, $49.99. So you can use this as a template for how to make your own poster. You have a couple options when making your poster. You can do this on paper if you would like to color and draw. Or if you want to use online resources, you can use Canva or Adobe Express and Launchpad. Both Canva and Adobe Express have templates that you can use to make designing it easier. But if you like paper instead, that is totally fine. All right, now that you've made your poster, you are ready for your final step. We are going to test and get feedback before we submit our project. You are going to go through this worksheet in OneNote that is in your Projects tab. If you don't remember where that is, make sure you click your name. Go to your Projects menu and click Unit 2 Projects. In the test and feedback section, you are going to move step by step. The first thing you are going to do is explain what did you make for your project. Use this sentence stem to help write. We designed a smart blank that does blank by blank. Here's an example. We designed a smart watch that tells a football player if he may have a concussion by using the motion sensor to detect hard hits. So I've explained what wearable I'm making. I've explained what that wearable does. And I've explained how my code does that. Next, you are actually going to click this link so you can post your microbit picture to our discussion board. This is going to allow you to get feedback from other people on your project. So you are going to copy and paste the same sentence that you already wrote, and you are going to send a picture of your prototype onto the discussion board. You're simply going to click reply, write your sentence, and then you are going to insert a picture and upload a photo of your microbit wearable. Once you have submitted your own project, you are going to provide feedback to 5 other students using I like and I wonder statements. The best way to test and refine our designs is to receive feedback. Read this prompt with me so we can learn about how to give the best type of feedback. Alejandro decided to participate in his middle school's invention convention. He loves putting butter on his toast, so he invented a new way to do it, the butter stick. His 2 friends, Roberto and Yadira, offered to give him feedback on his invention. Tell me, whose feedback is better? Let's start with Roberto. I really like how much easier it is to butter toast now. I wonder what else could be turned into glue stick form. And Yadira. Gross, Alejandro. I would never buy a glue stick made of butter. Whose feedback do you think is better? If you said Roberto, I would agree with you. Roberto offers feedback in a positive way. He uses I like and I wonder statements. When we give feedback, we like to use either I like or I wonder statements. With I like statements, you're pointing out specific things that you like about their project. I like the color that you used. I like the material that you made your wearable out of. I like that you used cardboard and cut it very precisely, giving very specific examples. If you find room for improvement or suggestions that they could use to improve their product, use I wonder statements that allow exploration, that allow them to explore other options. Do not say, I think the color blue that you used is ugly. You should have used red instead. Because that's rude. That's not a nice way to approach something that somebody worked really hard on. But if you do think it could be another color, say, I wonder what other colors it could have been. Or, I wonder what would happen if you used a stronger material. These allow exploration without being mean or rude to the person that spent a lot of time on their project. When you are providing feedback to other students, make sure you use I like and I wonder statements. Back in our OneNote worksheet, once you have left your feedback and posted yours for feedback as well, you are going to insert your pictures to submit. First, take a picture of your microbit. You should already have a picture because you posted one in your discussion form. And post your picture here. I also want you to give me the share link or a screenshot of your MakeCode coding here so I can see how your program works. Insert a picture of your poster. If you made it on Canva, just download the image and insert it. Or if you took a picture on your phone because you made it on paper, put that picture here. Final step, answer these reflection questions in a complete sentence. These are worth 10 points of your final major grade, so make sure you get them done. After you have all of these steps done in OneNote, your project is fully complete.